over here. Hold on, hold on. Oh my God. Live chat. How am I too tall? Makes no sense. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Hi. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. Get ready for a wild ride. It's always a fun Saturday night here. Please join in on the conversation. Love communicating, ask questions. We have tons of ladies in here. We all are beauty junkies, makeup, skincare, hair care, all of it. Come on in and have some fun with us. And boy, do I have a lot of shit to show you tonight. Considering Black Friday doesn't really just happen on Black Friday anymore, starts in advance. Your girl did some damage as usual, but hey, everything was on sale, so it makes it even better. Tonight I got some Morphe, some Givenchy, Blend Bunny, Gourmande Girls, Valentino, Pat McGrath, Victoria Beckham, and Ulta. And I still have like, I think 4 orders out possibly. So that'll be next week. And I did get a, I couldn't help myself. Macy's, it's a little advent calendar. Right now it's like $49.50. So we're going to open that little sucker up and see what's in it. All right, let's rock and roll. Say hi to my ladies. Hello, Miss Alex. Mwah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Miss Marcia. How's everything in Arizona? Miss Cat. We got some wild weather going around here. Midwest is getting slammed with snow, and down in Texas, they have like tornado warnings. Go figure. And here it's about 20 degrees. Possibly snow coming, but who knows? Who knows? Absolutely crazy. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. How the hell am I going to do this? All right, I'm going to kind of clear what's in front of me. Then I'll grab the Ulta box, show you what's in there real quick. And then we can play with a shitload of makeup, because I bought some makeup, obviously. I was glad these came back in. This was weird. Morphe. This is the eyeshadow palettes. These ones here. This was the only one I didn't have, which is called Python Code. And it was funny, a couple weeks ago, or even like one of the last Ulta fucking sales or something, these were like gone. And I was like, shit. So I even went over to the Morphe site because I only needed this palette to have them all. And it was like gone. But all of a sudden, for Black Friday, all of a sudden, magically, they were back. So I was like, okay. So I did buy the Python one. They do open like this. I'm surprised this isn't like the first one I bought. And at least the shadows aren't falling out on this one. On one of the palettes, remember one of the shadows fell out, which happens. We'll probably play with this, though, too. We'll do some quick swatches, just since it's a 6-panner. Top 3. I want to see what color that swirly one comes up. I think pretty much like a green. Next 3. Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. So there's the little Morphe. Little Python. Got that one. I couldn't help myself. Come on. I picked up the Morphe Naughty palette, the Christmas one. We'll swatch this some other time. This is boring. It's boring. It's a neutral. I mean, it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Very pretty. But a little too boring for tonight to play with. All right. So there's the 2 morphs. Ooh, cat's really cold and still here. Like 0. That's cold. 0's cold. -20. Holy fuck. Yeah, cat. See, I think there's 5 of them, so I had the 4, and I needed the 5th, and I do have all the big ones because I caught those around the same time on another sale. I didn't pay full price for any of them. 25 down with Alex. Yeah, I'd say you have to close your windows. Little chilly with that. Oh, I know it's Celsius, but it's still 0. Miss Tracy Lee. I did. We had a nice relaxing day. Didn't even have any damn turkey. I made a pot roast, or not a pot roast, pork tenderloin. I can give a fuck about Thanksgiving. Another one of my things. Okay, did myself a little Givenchy order because I'm worth it. Alicia Archer got me on this again. I caught it in like a reel or something. I was like, oh, fuck. And I jumped on and I was about to buy 4 of them. And I went, Brenda, don't you fucking dare. 2. Because you got free shipping regardless. Okay, you do get free samples when you order direct from like a Givenchy. A couple perfumes. I already have this foundation, but foundation card. And then it always comes like in another box, and this is wrapped, as you just saw with the bow. And you could like have a little card written. So I just put, time to glow, girl. I just wrote myself a little note. And what are we glowing with today? Well, they were 40% off. So it brought them down to $28. So right there where Alicia Archer got me. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre Highlighter. I believe both of these are limited edition. Yes. And it's the 2, where it's 2 colors. You can't see over there. Here. And you get, you know, there's 4 at 1.5 grams. So each little section has 1.5 grams. This is just called shade 15, I believe. Yeah, 15. They're not big on names, but that's the cover on this one. And then the other one, again, it's just black box, but this was this. And the shade number is 13. I think if I go on their site, it might say 13, then tell you kind of what the shade is. So this one's kind of cool because it's reflective. It's like a mirror. Isn't cool to you because I'm blinding the shit out of you. But so those are the 2. And again, you just crack this little guy open. Get a little Givenchy, little poof. And then the highlighters. Okay, let's do a little tap on my arm here. All right, so that one's there. I mean, obviously, I just did like a couple tiny little drops out of it. So we'll see. All right, make sure I put the cap on that same thing. And then number 15. Okay. Yeah, I almost bought all 4. I was close. I was that close. I was like, no. So this one's more like a peachy pink. Hey, a sale is a sale. And I like 40%. I always want technically 40% or more. So you can see both the, so this is more peachy, this is more pink, obviously. So little Givenchy gift to myself. All right, those out of the way. Don't need the box. All right. Valentino. This sucks because they were on the Macy site. I swear to God, I saw them on there yesterday. And today, they're gone. And I got them on sale at Macy's. Valentino, Eye to Cheek. These ones. And then Sephora had them on sale. And every shade is like, you know, has the line through it. Like it's gone. Because these were on sale for like $30. And even at Macy's, they were $30. So this one shade, again, it just says 03. But then if you go on the site, it'll say like Roma something. So that's the color of this one. It's upside down. It does have a little brush here it comes with. And these are cream to powder. That one there. So now I do have 4 of these. And then I picked up shade 1, which is a brighter pink. So those are the 2 there. Now I already did own 2, so I figured what the hell, I'll pull them and swatch them for you. The shade 10. It's a deeper shade. You know me, I had some Macy's money, or I was going to make Macy's money. I think this was the first one I picked up. Number 4 is the first one I picked up because I could tell I've used it the most. It's peachy. There. So there's a little, again, Valentino. Yeah, it's weird how they don't put the name on the damn thing, just these numbers. Okay, move these out of the way. check in here. Let me check in. Hello, Miss Rosie. Oh, you sound like you had a fun little day up there, Kat. Got a big party in the building, great success, band, food, prizes. Nice. Still putting numbers after all your names. It's so weird. There you go, Kat. Yeah, Black Friday. Keep it Canadian. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah. I actually, I'll show them to you right now. These ones you're talking about? Where's the third one? Where did I put the third one? Or did I have it aside? Because I'll have to look for that. We'll go back to that. It might be over there. I don't know. Victoria Beckham. She showed up today. Eyeliner. Make sure you always open the other side of the box. Oh, okay, that's right. I ordered it without a sharpener. Sometimes you can order this with or without a sharpener. I already have one of her sharpeners, but it would be at the other end of the box, just so you know. This is another new shade. It's called Jeans, I believe. Yeah, Jeans. Jeans. Gorgeous fucking blue. Gorgeous blue. Oh my god. Love it. Right in there. And then I had to try a Victoria Beckham lipstick. I haven't tried one. This is the Posh lipstick. You get 2 grams of product, which kind of sucks because most are 3. It does have the beautiful packaging, weighted, very heavy, which I appreciate that. And this is in the shade Jump. Come on. How could I not grab that? Oh, Jesus. This is kind of almost like a lip balm, it reminds me of. I don't think my lips know. This is like my lips, but better. Goes on nice. I want to say it was like $30-something, but again, it was on sale. All right. Okay. Stila. 1 eyeliner. That's all I bought. 30% off. Another new shade from Stila. Stay All Day. The liner Violetta. So it looked like a pretty good purple. And it's actually pretty weak looking compared to the packaging. I wish it was more, oomph to it. It doesn't have as much oomph as the color of the packaging. So kind of, it hits and misses. Since I've been hunting like a lunatic and still can't find them, I sucked it up. Bought 2 of the Pat McGrath Intensify Eyes, that glue stick, thing. Now, the weird thing is, I could have sworn the other ones, I could be wrong because I have that aphantasia. I thought they were in a black box. So I've been hunting for a black box. Not a blue box, a black box. So now I still might find them because I've been mentally going, they're in a black box because all her other stuff seems to be in black boxes, unless they've changed this. That's the empty one. This packaging. So yeah, that happened. And I won't terrorize you because usually this takes about 6 hours of clicking to finally get it up. But I bought 2. And this one I'm going to put right over here. So I know exactly where the fuck it is. Yeah, so we'll Pat McGrath. Won't need the Stila. Let me catch up here. Oh, the blushes are so nice. Antisocial club. That's the kitty cat playing in the garage. There's Miss Teresa. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, darling. Thanks, Teresa. Hello, Patty. Patty's in the house. Am I catching up here? I know. I thought that purple, just the packaging, I was like, as soon as I pulled it out of the box, I was like, ah! And then I swatched it on my hand and went, like, no. I mean, it's still a very pretty purple for like the lower lash line or something. And I did try it, I think, on the waterline, but it's kind of on the, it's pretty light for a purple, but, I can make it work. Yeah, Teresa, none of us have a clue of everybody's got like numbers after their names and good old YouTube, they love to fuck with us. I swear to God. It's crazy. All right. Don't need do I need the box? Blend Bunny. I'm just gonna show you the shit and then we'll play with it later. This is Blend Bunny X Ellis, the Celestial Cheek Glaze. 6.5 grams of product, made in China, 12-month shelf life. I think it's a blush topper or blush. Well, cheek glaze. That's plastic because it's pink, like kind of hot pink. I think it's more of a topper. Yeah, that would be a topper. It's very sparkly, so it's gonna. If you don't want all these glitter shimmers on your cheeks, you ain't gonna want this. It was on sale. Me. It's on sale. I'm grabbing it. Sorry. Okay. What the hell did I buy here? Beauty Below. So that is this one. Extremely heavy. 24 beautiful but deadly shades. Okay. Eye and face palette. 32 grams of product. 12 months. Made in China. It is heavy. Are these magnetic? I think they are. So it has a mirror. And this is the palette. It's upside down, obviously. But this to me is set up almost in quads again, where it'd be like these four, these four, these four. See what I mean? How they all, you can definitely get a look out of every 4 shades that are stuck together. Which again, I appreciate that. Makes it a little easier instead of, you could go up and down too. Again, it's your palette. You play with what the fuck you want, but I'm giving you options of, you could see of those 4 shades make a look. If I bought the same fucking palette I already own, I'm gonna fucking scream. Now this Sugar and Grunge better not be the same as the Sickly Sweet. 24 spoiled rotten shades. Again, got a mirror. This really doesn't go backwards. So we got this here. Yeah, it's a little on the pastel side, but I almost had a heart attack when it came in because I go, if I already own this, I'm gonna. Did she change the name? Oh, thank God they're different. Okay, they're both pastel. Don't get me wrong. So this is the Sickly Sweet, and this one is the Sugar and Grunge. Okay. I don't think I've used this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Pretty palette. So those were the 3 items I picked up from Blend Bunny. And she does great packaging too. Shit came really fast also. I think the majority of these are, she even puts on the back again, like with a little star. It's like a filled in star or not. Oh, so it tells people what's eye safe, what's not. No big deal. All right. Gourmande girls. Picked up the other trapped highlighter that I didn't get in that little combo box I had last week. Oh, wait a minute. The name is on the outside. This one's called Trapula. I think this goes pink too. I guess it's a pink night. Yep, that goes pink, pinky purple. Put that right there. And then these are 2 new palettes because I was surprised if I go, if the new palettes don't work with the code, then I'll just won't buy anything. Well, the new palettes happen to work with the code, so of course I bought them both. Gourmande Girls, Mocha Moment. Cute little thing right there. It's that color story, very fun. Neutral. Cruelty-free, 12 months. 16.5 grams of product. And then picked up the new Nevermore palette. 15.4 grams, made in PRC. And this has the same thing, like, and again, she puts like little dots next to it. Of, you know, you can't use it on your eyes, you can't use it on your eyes, one of those things. So we got this one here. Okay, let me catch up here. I ordered those directly from Pat McGrath because they were on sale for like 30% off. Okay, so the original wasn't a black box. Okay, at least I'm not fucking crazy because I have been still hunting for those fucking things. I'm like ripping drawers open because why would I not have them? I have my backup drawers basically over here. And I keep maybe a little bit over here. I'm just like, Brenda, where the fuck did you put these damn things? And whenever they came in the blue box, that's where I was like, wasn't the box fucking black? I go, because a blue box like that, yeah, I could spot that in a second, ripping apart a drawer. So I'm glad to know. Thank you, Tracy, for letting me know that, because my God. Yeah, it's possible, Teresa. Teresa heard the other day there's been a big change with Pat. That's why all her products are slashed down. Plus, it's Black Friday, so that's why they're going to do that. Hi, Shelly. Have fun with the family dinner. We'll miss you, girlie. Hello, Miss Veronica. Yes, 2 Billion Bunnies. Under the Sea. I don't have that. I don't think I have the Blend Bunny Under the Sea. Don't forget they change their formulas and stuff too. Or they get it, through a different manufacturer. Yes, Teresa. Yeah, they have a lot of pressed pigments. Okay. Let me show you the other shit that's in the big box over here. That we can rip open the little advent calendar. Because that's my second one I bought. Oh, wait a minute. There's another order in here too. All right. Oh, let me get down here. Good old TikTok shop. You know they're going to get me. I was just saying how Caitlin had sent me over some of the face towels. So the brand Grace and Stella had some. They're ultra soft face sheets, 60 in a box. So bought 2 boxes. 2 boxes of those. And you know me, I love a good foot peel. I just did one recently. I need to actually I was going to do it the other night and I totally forgot. Exfoliating foot peel mask with aloe vera, and I think this one has 4 of them. Yes, so there's 4 pairs in here. And they had a set that had like 2. And then, I said, well, give me a set of 4 because I'm going to use them. So this was this was a TikTok. They have all kinds of fucking sales going on there. Good Lord. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, I got my blankie, my yearly blanket from Ulta. This is the sage color. I haven't used it yet because I still have everything out. It seems fuzzy and nice. Usually I do enjoy the blankets, so that's usually not an issue. Am I delusional? Where's the? Don't answer. Don't say that. I know. Oh, it's under the box. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I lost my total freaking mind. Wow. Okay. You gotta spend $75 to get you can get a blanket or the robe. I've done the robes in the past. I got plenty of them. So I always try to just hit the $75 mark, of course. So this is the Ariana Grande Love Notes set. This is actually like soft and feels like velvet. The whole way around. Show the inside of the goddamn box open. And the perfume smelled nothing like rose, anything like that. Light, fresh. All perfumes are like this. It smells really nice. So in this set, you actually get the full-sized perfume, 3.4 ounce. You get a mini, and you get a candle. I just stuck my finger in the wax. It's okay. I didn't know if the candle said anything on it. So it's just a plain pink candle holder, which will turn into an eye brush, eyeliner holder here eventually. So you got that, and then you got a free pair of Ariana Grande socks. Love me some socks. And somebody had also screwed up because they gave me one of these sweet shimmer face masks. And it was stuck to one of the other boxes, like with tape. It was like stuck there. So that was like an accident on their part. And then you got the Ulta, spend whatever the fuck, and you get a bag with some shit in it. Open it. It's usually all Ulta products. Oh, not bad. Little palette, sponge, probably a little mascara, a little something. But, me, had to get my perfume to get my damn blanket. Not that the blanket's worth $75, because it's not. But I still wanted the blanket. Okay. That's the Ulta. That can be bottom of it. Okay. Wax out from underneath my fingernails here. Yeah, can you see? That was blue. Thanks, Teresa. I love those foot masks. Then I have the moisturizing ones up there too. But I love that foot peel. Greg's always, you and your zombie feet, when you see your sheets of your skin peeling off, it's just so much fun. And then they're like baby ass smooth once it's done. I love it. Yeah, somebody gave me that one year. I won't say who, but I laughed. They gave me the Ulta robe. And I knew it was the fucking robe because I already had ordered my own. They gave it to me for Christmas, and I'm thinking, oh, thanks for the fucking robe, but where's the perfume? They gave me the free kit, so they kept the perfume. They gave me the fucking robe. I was like, whatever. Hold on, my cord over here is going fucking crazy. Too funny, though. Me, I'm not much for Christmas. I'm not much for any of these holidays in truth, but I play along and I do it all. You'll figure out something to do, Teresa. No worries. It'll be like your first Christmas in your new place and make it special. Even tonight, my mom called me up, and all of a sudden, me, Mom, and Greg are going to, in like December 19th, I think it's a Friday. We're going to go to this place in Wallingford. It's, we're actually where we went and saw ABBA. Mom calls me up. Hey, they got, what's it called? Almost Queen. You want to go? Me and Greg? Okay, Mom, no problem. I know the funniest part is when I went to get the fucking tickets, I love the seats we had last time that we saw ABBA. I got the exact same fucking seats. Same row, everything. Same exact fucking seats going. Perfect. I mean, you literally walk in the thing and you walk down like not even 4 steps and right there, sit, done. And you're not in the dead center, but we're right there. You could see the whole fucking stage. Perfect. Tickets were like $40 fucking, but done. Yeah, the old eyeshadows are nice. Yep. Okay, question. What lip liners and lipsticks from MAC are super cool toned? I have the stone lip. I think I have more of the warm tone liners with my look. Because I have like wherever walnut, anywhere caffeine. Is that what it's called? Anywhere caffeine. This is berry something. What the hell is it called? Boundless berry, river walnut, and I don't know. How the fuck do I have 2 boundless berries? When the hell did I get? Oh, maybe I got that on the anywhere caffeine, and I have river walnut too somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Where's this an eyeliner? See, they're pencils. You can use them as whatever. This is a mauve. That's more of a purple. I would have to actually look at the lipsticks. I don't know MAC right off the top of my head. I can't help you with that one, unfortunately. But I can look it up. Yay! Veronica's getting ready to go on her little trip. I mean, the ABBA show was really fun, so I don't see why the Queen one wouldn't be. At least the Queen, I know all the songs. Like I said, ABBA, I was like, in the beginning, I was like, nope, don't recognize that one. No, no, no. Then it was like, yep. But Queen, I will know all the songs. Oh my God, she's taking a friend to Ulta for the first time. Oh my God, that'll be so fun. Oh, the Elves would make up forever. Yeah, duh, I know. I'm a dipshit. You're right, Veronica. Am I drinking tonight? No. MAC. See, I have my lip liners all down below, too. I'll have to hunt on those. Urban Decay might have some, too, don't forget. Greg's birthday is the 23rd of December. Everybody and Greg's family used to do that to him. Me and my mother always give Greg a birthday present, and my mother will actually get him a birthday card and then a Christmas present. Just because his birthday lands 2 days before Christmas, that's not his fault. Because back in the day, plenty of people even with him would do, here's your birthday Christmas present, his own family members, and that used to piss me off. I don't. Hello, Miss Laura. Oh, Teresa's on the 25th. You're right on Christmas. It'll be extra special. Of course it will be. All right. You know I got this just because it looks like a goddamn lipstick. It does slide out of this thing. Let me get it out of here last time to take a picture of it. The plastic stuck back to the bottom, the sticker. Veronica, you worked at Ulta. What are the MAC shades? Or MAC wasn't there when you worked there. You worked at Sephora too. You should know this. Why can't I get this off here? I'm fucking get this off. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pull out this fucking tube. All right. 12 days of lip advent calendar created for Macy's. Says it right on it. So then that's how she opens. I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah, not the biggest, but I'm just like, yeah, I gotta have the top's a little gangly here. I even have a piece of tape holding it on, but I'll just like glue the son of a bitch right back together and just leave it as is. Again, it's fun, goofy. Oh, that's right. You didn't have MAC at either store. Shit. I would Google cool or MAC cool toned lipsticks. And right there, somebody should have a fucking list of them. All right. Oh, we got no bunny tonight? No buns? Oh, fuck, let me get these out of here. Oh, I know who this is going to. Itty bitty mini Benetton. That's all Miss Rosie. That's one of Rosie's favorites. So she'll get that. All right, door 2. You can see 2. They're all over the fucking place here. I can never get the shit out of the box. That's the biggest fucking problem. And there's a couple full-size products in here. Kaja. Oh, there's a little. Oh, how cute. There's a little heart ball in the top. And it's actually shaped like a heart. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it's actually standing up straight. Look at it. A little heart. How cute. The little sticker on the side goes, made with heart and soul. And it says soul like South Korea. Ugh. Okay, just regular gloss. Obviously, that's the shade. Noisy little sucker, but that's okay. All right, 3. Oh, I already have one of these somewhere. I have a full size. Itty bitty Lancome. It's just a clear bomb. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, RMS. And Lucia, Lucia. Lucia. Oh, it's actually pigmented. Okay. Peachy shade. I love little minis. In my bag, that's where I keep the minis. Number 5. You shitting me. Come on. They make you fucking work for it. Holy shit. Fucking A. Giorgio Armani. Little nude shade. That's like, yeah, that's concealer shit on me. I won't even use that. It's shade 111. It says it's a lip power matte. I'll just give that away. I'm not gonna even swatch it or anything because I'm not gonna fuck with it. Oh, I'm fucking sore. Got my massage yesterday. Got the shit kicked out of me. Okay. Clinique Black Honey. It's a decent size one. It's not really a mini. You get 10 of those over here too. Probably down below, but can't go wrong with Black Honey. All right, 6, number 7. Oh, little Kylie. I think these are matte too. Another shade that will not match me. That's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, Clarins. Go wrong with Clarins. Nice little Clarins lip perfector. I will definitely use that. 8, 9. I already know what I know what this is just by the long packaging. It's gonna be a lip liner. It's gotta be a lip liner because it's not a lip liner. I'll be shocked. Very long. Yep. Make it forever. Wherever walnut. Good. Then I can find mine and have a backup. Number 10. Bitty one. Like I said, this is definitely on sale right now at Macy's because I checked before I fucking came down here. Oh, God, I got a second one of these. This is the Carolina Herrera. And it's like a little poof. I have her other over here somewhere. They're so tiny though. But to buy her lipsticks is very strange, even on Macy's. It's almost like you have to buy the lipstick, then buy the case, and then if you want to buy the tassels and all this other shit, I'm like, okay. It's a gorgeous red. I mean, I'm not going to swatch this either. And that's beautiful. Very cute. 10, 11. I don't know why I can't open these fucking doors. Oh, come on. It's amusing just trying to watch Brenda open a fucking box. Oh my God, I've never had one this small. Oh my God, this is so cute. Lip injection extreme. Look how itty bitty. And number 12. Tarte. Maracuja Juicy. Oh, nice. It's the plump one, too. Oh, perfect shade, too. Mixed berries. I think I have this shade sitting right over here somewhere. And I do have mixed berries. Okay, so I'll leave that back up. I have all my little tarts. Yeah, yogurt. All my little tarts in here. And some tart liners and even Maracuja Juicy liner to go with it. So that, after you fuck it up, is what it looks like. You see the little top fell off, but I've got it covered. I've got it covered. See that their glue kind of came unstuck. So I already put a piece of Scotch tape there just to hold it there. But I'm probably going to use my glue gun. I'll probably just glue gun the whole fucking thing shut. Because not going to put anything in it. But it was just fun. For $50, what the fuck? For $49.50. To be technical. Oh, and I got this in too. I don't know if I showed you this. We won't play with this today either. Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone Palette. Again, got this on TikTok, and I think I paid $60 out of pocket. As much as I'd rather pay 50 or 40, I'll take it. This is beautiful. I was not expecting this to be, it does open flat, so it does upside down. Your top row and your bottom row are all matte, and then your middle row has all your special shades, as we should call them. But we'll do a dedicated video to this. She has all her explanations on here of why they're labeled P1, P2, P3, and that whole shebang. That was another TikTok. TikTok fucking gets me, you know, I do. Can't help it. All right. That only took, what, 45 fucking minutes, of course. I know, the packaging got me on that one. Veronica, now I want one. It is cute. I mean, it's, you know, this and this cover it, basically. Because the lip liners are what? Up to 20-something. These got to be 20-something. So basically, these two full-size covers it. And I believe the Kaja is supposed to be full-size, too. So these three right here cover the whole fucking box. I mean, you're getting a Clarins, you know, RMS, the Too Faced, the Kylie, even the Clinique Black Honey, little Armani, you know, Lancome, little itty bitty Benetton, and the little Carolina Herrera. So for $50, yeah. Especially, we're lippy girls. We like lippies. We can't help it. All right. I have a whole shitload of Kaja. They actually sent me PR for a while. And then I'd purchase other things from them. Going, and they have a whole, like, down one of the drawers here, packed with, because they make all those stacks. So those things take up space. So I needed the deeper drawers, to be able to put them into. But they make nice products. Yeah, my massage that I stalked you after. I'm come leaving from the massage. I was in phone dreams, Veronica. I'm like, what up, girl? Are you headed to Ulta? No, I love my massage, going home. For me to be out at like 10 o'clock in the morning, shit, she was beating me up by 9. And any lip advent calendar, there's always like a red, because that again would be for like Christmas. But other than that, a lot of advent calendars keep it more on the nude side. I've seen that through the years, which makes sense. Or they'll throw a couple other, reds or berries. It depends, which brand does it or whoever. But they try to keep it. They're not just going to fill it all with red, because not everybody wears red. So here you got some red, some peach, a pink. So they did kind of mix it up a little. But you got to have a little bit of, difference. And I love that tart one. I need it in my background. Well, I could eventually fit it somewhere, maybe. Then I'd want to like paint it different. Or I could take all lipsticks and glue it to the outside. I can do that too. I got enough fucked up lippies where I can either glue all the caps or something all around it. I can do something fun with it. Hope you got one of those for Gina. That feels like a Gina. Gina, I gave her, because her birthday was Monday. So I gave her a gift certificate to Ulta. And then our Christmas thing, don't forget, was that advent calendar that we did last week, that Saks one. oh, fuck. Before we play with anything else, since Wet and fucking Wild is fucking with Brulee, I went through my collection. I'm still working on it, but I'm going to give you the insider right now of what I found that's close enough. Because again, I don't own a lot of single shadows due to doing this. Back in the day, yeah, single shadows, but then I would depot all of them. So I was dicking around down here the other night. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And I was like, let me see if I can find either anything from the Wet and Wild. First off, that's my first where I went, right? My Wet and Wild drawer, and said, let me see what other palettes I have that might match Brulee. So what I came up with was, now this is the only problem. Unless you're a collector like I am, because I'd buy them all just back in the day. Some of these are older fucking palettes, but at least the shade's close enough if I needed it. But I found something a little better. So this is the Wet and Wild. These are the Color Icon. This was called the Nude Awakening. So again, it's going to be, I'm just trying to find one fucking shade that matches this. None of them matched it perfectly, but close enough, just in case these fuckers don't bring it back. So it'd be like, this shade here. Because I'm going to hunt my collection even. I'll try to hunt my indies. Because even then, I'm not going to technically buy, that shade. Because I normally just use Wet and Wild. But it could just be in, like, the pre-made palette. So it could be something in there. Another one that's very close is from when they had the Monday Feels. Yeah. And it would be, this shade right here. Now, one that was goddamn really close, which got me, which I laughed, going, hey, if I got to keep this in the drawer, I got to keep it in the drawer. The Wet and Wild Color Icon Contouring Palette. And this is in the one Caramel Toffee. This fucking highlighter almost matches that exactly. It's close. It's close. Let me show you my arm. See, it's hard to see on the arm because it's so light. Oh, you might be able to see on the fingers though. Okay, this finger, my pointer finger has this. and my middle finger has the actual Wet n Wild. So it's close. So this would be from the contour. And that's from the actual thing. So again, we're just looking for something that's, you know, close. Close as you can get. Again, just in case. I know a lot of people have this ColourPop going coconuts. Again, the first shade, shredded. It might be a little too yellow. But again, not bad. Now, I don't know if any of you even have any of these, but of course I have them because I'm insane. Lorac made single eyeshadows, and I think I only depotted one because I found out real quick this fucking packaging that these Lorac shadows in are a fucking nightmare to depot. So I left all the singles. I only depotted one of them. It was probably, again, some random shade that I go, I don't give a fuck if I fuck it up. But boy, this packaging was a bitch to get these eyeshadows out. So I just went, nope, they could just stay as singles. Now, they actually have 3 shades that are close. This one's called Pro To Go Shell. So that's this one. Then they have Blanc, B-L-A-N-C. I'll do Blanc on my... Okay, so Blanc's on this one. And then they have one, Soft Pink. I'll do the soft pink on my pointer finger. And the soft pink. And again, I'm trying to find more of a, you know, a little bit of a pink base. But again, I go, hell, I can use that if I had to. There's the other one. And there's the other one. So you can see this is much brighter. Because the Wet n Wild's down one over here, like the second one or something. It's like the second or third one in. But I was like, at least I have something that's a fucking option. Because I want to keep it in the little drawer right where I keep it right there. So I go, worst comes first, I'll just, you know, pop a Lorac in there. I just hope the fuck they're just reformulating or, you know, redoing packaging or some shit. Because if they don't bring that back, man, you know me, I will fucking hit up that Marquins and be like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is my goddamn brulee? Because I even Googled it and people were, you know, they can't find it either. So that's where I was like, let me do a little hunting through my, you know, older Wet n Wild. Oh, and one more. Lancome single. And it's just called Positive Matte. Because again, I want just a single to keep in the drawer. So that's the Lancome. Again, a lot of them run a little more yellow, but you can see that's a little more pink. But I'm like, hey, if I could just even keep it down to these 4 singles, the Lancome and the 3 Loracs, and just to know that, yeah, if I needed this, I've got it, and it's fucking huge. But I'm going to still do some hunting through the collection to see if I can find any more. Because I think Shelly told me last week it was like Maybelline has one, but I, you know, checked my Maybelline. I didn't have any Maybelline singles. I might as well keep that out. So I was like, oh fuck, you know. But while I was down here dicking around, I said, you know, there's got to be something. And even like I said, in all our indie brands and all these palettes, not that one, not that one. You know what I mean? And if you look at enough of your palettes, you might find another brow bone shade that's very close. If you're, you know, a brulee girl, you know me, okay. So none of these 4 palettes have nothing close. But that's where just grab, you know, you have a bunch of Wet n Wild, grab those palettes and just, and if you have your own, you know, brulee, just swatch it next to it, or you could just tell by sometimes putting the thing right next to each other. Oh, because I saw plenty where once I, you know, took the lid, I went, oh my God, that you could just see it's way too yellow. I don't want the yellow. I want technically that little bit of pink, but not bad. I mean, I didn't do too bad here of, you know, just for fucking brow bone shade. I agree, Tracy Lee. We need to take up a petition to keep brulee. I don't know why they would get rid of it. I don't see them doing that. Like I said, even the two I have look totally different. So again, they switched the packaging and the little design on it. That's got to be like their best selling fucking shade. Why the hell would they get rid of that? It's just like, it'd be stupid to. It'd be absolutely crazy to get rid of that shade. Oh my God, Rosie's been using the contour pan. And I have two of the contour pans, obviously, because back in the day, I would just buy everything. And the other one was just a little too yellow. So I was like, oh, but this one's a little more pink to it. So I was like, perfect. It's a hard fucking petition, picket lines, and lobby Congress. Oh God. Miss Caitlin's at work. You have a shitload of snow coming your way too, Caitlin. Ryan Hall was live for like 12 fucking hours today. I think I actually knew that, Cat. Blanc is white in French. Hi, Sarah Nicole. How are you? And that's the way I look at it, Tracy Lee. She says, wasn't Brulee a dupe for a Mac single? Probably. I think that was in one of the Google searches I found of. But then I couldn't find the Mac single. And I'm like, I don't think I have it. But like she's saying, any shade close enough will do. Absolutely. Because that's all, we just got to, like I said, I'm keeping them all up here. Because I'll go through, even if I can, say some of like my Sydney Grace or Pretty Sphere Face, anything where I know they do single shadows. To go, then you could just, not that anybody wants to want to buy one single shadow, but the indie brands have got to have something. Guaranteed. Even in my Viseart, guaranteed I can find a fucking dupe. Which I might even look for that, because Viseart does sell the singles individually. So that's a very high possibility. And don't forget, even Natasha Denona sells singles. Do I want to pay like $12 for a single? Fuck no. But Natasha and Viseart, yeah, because they're worth it. But even Brulee, remember they used to be like 99 cents. They're probably $1.98 now or some shit. God, I love when you go excavating. It's excavating, that's for damn sure. Yes, Patty. It is possibly one of those too. She said they're the Wet n Wild Color Icon 5 pans. And I think some of the ones that I put aside is they had a little too much shimmer to them. So it was a little too glowy. And that's the only reason I probably didn't pull it, going, oh, it's more shimmery and beautiful shade. But again, I go, oh, I don't want that on my brow bone. I'm still just trying to find, because even the Wet n Wild kind of says it's like a shimmer, but to me, it's more flat, colored. But I just want something close. That's all I want, is just something close to it. It might have a creme brulee, but it might be where they named it something different too, which is they love to fucking do that shit too, which pisses me off. Oh, I'm getting my lessons today. And then in Spanish, it's Blanco. Look at me speaking all these languages. I really speak English. Yeah, that's right. Check Natasha. I can, some Spanish I can figure out. French I can, for some reason, occasionally I can read French for some fucking reason. Makes no fucking sense. So like, why the fuck can I read this? Romance. Yeah, what is there? Romance. Languages. Yeah, they are. I wish I could speak them better, but the whole aphantasia thing is probably what screwed me up for life. I just can't, I either have to see it physically or say it multiple times to get it right. I don't get to, like the rest of you, have movies going in my head and seeing images. I wish I could. Well, actually, no, I don't wish. I don't want that. I'm glad I can't see shit. Keeps my life mellow. I'm multilingual now. All I need to learn is how to say fuck in every language, then I'm good. Did you guys want me to do a look with this little Morphe palette, or just start playing with the fun shit? Let me know. Exactly. Well, yes, my last name is Couture. When I met my husband, some of you might have heard this story. I might have told you, Kat. When I first met my husband, all his buddies. Now I don't even know if I asked his last name because again, I'm just like whatever. They would call him Cooch or Coocher. And I was always just like, I don't know why they fucking call him. Why are they calling him Cooch all the time? Just weird. So finally, one day, I think I finally asked him, "Oh, can I see your driver's license?" He gives me his driver's license. And I go, "This is your last name?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "Why do your friends call you Coocher or Cooch?" Well, that's how it's said. I'm like, "Oh no, that is not how this name is said." I'm like, "It's Couture or Couture, one of the two." And then he's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, "Oh no, dude, seriously." I think I pulled out the phone and was like, you know, say this word. And it came up Couture, Couture. By the time me and him were dating, married, I had the whole rest of the family. They all called themselves Coochers. To now, they all say Couture. I go, like, fucking God. Because I'm thinking his last name was like Koocher, something like that. Because I'm like, Cooch. Like, why are they calling this guy Cooch all the time or Coocher? I'm like, no, sweetheart, that's not how you say the last name. No, no. Mm-mm. But Couture, yeah, I'll take that. Sarah says, yes to morphine. Hell yeah. Take some morphine. The two most non-romantic languages are German and Danish. Yeah, those are kind of rough. Yes, yeah, and singles, whether it was even drugstore, you get your little drawer going, and you start where you got like 4 little eyeshadows on the bottom. So of course you're just using those. And then the next time you go, and then next thing they're piled, piled, piled. Now you're forgetting about the ones on the bottom. And that's where somehow I came across depotting on fucking YouTube. I was like, what the hell is this? Because I think I might have put in like, I have all these single eyeshadows. How can I condense them somehow? And next thing, there's me ripping apart fucking eyeshadows and learned quickly of it's pretty funny. Sometimes like a Wet and Wild shadow will have a fucking glue that you would think it's like fucking super glue to get off. And then you get something like a Natasha Denona palette or something, hers are magnetic, but like a high-end brand. And they would have like this tiniest little drop of glue where the pan just like pops right out. I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? But I learned a lot about packaging and how to rip it apart and how to get the shadows out. And I mean, the old time Viseart palettes, I'm talking the OG originals. I had to take a fucking literal blowtorch to the back of the palette. The shadows were so tight in there. Blowtorch the palette and then scraping the palette with a fucking scraper to get the plastic to pull back, and then blowtorch it some because I did not want to break them. Because even back then, the palettes were like $80, and I'd bought them at the makeup show, where it was like they did a bundle, like, oh, buy 3 and we'll give you like a fucking deal, and it brought them down to like 50 or 60 bucks a palette, something like that. And even then, I'm still like $50 for these eyeshadows. Never even heard of this brand. Like, what the fuck? So I think I might have bought one and I tried it and I was like, fuck, I get it of why this is such, these are incredible shadows and holy shit. Then I went on my Viseart journey and every show I'd buy at least 3, whether it was at the makeup show and then at IMATs that they had. So that's how my Viseart collection grew so quickly. It was from going to the shows and getting the deals. But they do to make an incredible eyeshadow. Have you seen the things on YouTube with names of words in various languages? They end up German and it's loud and abrupt. I have not seen those. Danish is like trying to speak Swedish with a potato lodged in your throat. Oh my God. Sarah likes the Wet n Wild single glitters. See, and they took all those away too. The single glitters and the, I just always wanted brulee. I don't know where your comment went. I didn't take it down. I don't monitor my own shit. Okay, yes to Morphe. I'm not gonna put other makeup on. Fuck it. I don't need foundation. Actually, that's funny. The shade in here in the Morphe is close. You know? Let me wipe off my arm with these. I need tissue. Tissue for the lip gloss. Because you know I love to stick that in there. But we know these are right here. This is my soda water or some shit. Get these little ones off my arm. Well, that steel eyeliner didn't hold on worth a shit. my 50 Shades of Beige. No, because that brulee has been MIA for a while now. That's why I'm getting fucking nervous. I'm like, where the fuck is this shadow? Don't fuck with me. Eyeshadow primer. Thanks, Sarah. Swedish, that'd be a tough one too. And I totally understand why foreigners that come here to try to learn the American English language is a fucking nightmare. Because we have like, say even just like there and there, THEIR, THERE, where, you know, of just shit like that, of just changing it around. Sounds the same, but means totally different stuff. So I totally understand why people have a hard time learning English, because then we all use a bunch of slang too, like, and I'm sure every language has its own slang for words. But like I said, if I ever moved to another country, say I moved to France, I would do everything in my fucking possible, you know, thing to learn French. Whether I had to learn it there or whatever, to go, if I'm going to live here, I need to speak the native language, you know, because I don't expect everybody to know English. Fuck no. But if I go to France, you know, yeah, I'm going to do my best to learn it, or Italy or wherever. All right. Well, this is not what I was expecting. Okay, so you have one matte shade, which is this brown. Okay. Well, that's matte too, but that's brow bone. I think I'll just we'll do that. We're just going to use the brown in both creases. Look it. Look it. No, I don't want to take it off the market. Can't like maybe approve why they took it off the market. No, I don't want to approve it. About to your A Rosie. A boot. I know I told you guys that. Greg was in New York with me, and we met up with Stephanie Valentine, Glamzilla. She's from Toronto. First thing Greg says to her, say about. He was just waiting. She goes, about. He goes, you didn't say it right. She's like, what? He goes, you didn't say it right. And she started laughing. She goes, oh, a boot. It was funny as fuck. What the hell's up with my brow here? Well, I am going to go into that beige shade just to bring that down. I'm just glad I have all the palettes now. Sometimes you just want them all. You know, it's like, fuck, I got 5 of them. I might as well have 6 or 4 or 5, however many are in the goddamn collection. But it was weird how they weren't even on the Morphe site. Oh, man, wait a minute. Let's see if I can get this fucking thing to click up. Fuck. I know I should have did this earlier. It took forever the first time. I do like them though. But I'm glad, Tracy Lee, thank God you told me the packaging used to be black, because I was hunting for this black packaging. And of course I find one and I was like, oh my God, I found it. And it was a lip gloss. I was like, okay, that's not the fucking thing. It's starting to go, getting there. There we go. Got a little bit of it out. All right. All right, well, we're going to have to go on with this crazy looking shade here. I want you dinging it kind of fucks it up, but that's all right. So it basically goes green. Yeah. I don't know if it flips. I got 3 fucking mirrors in front of me here. I think it just stays green, which is fine. All right. Just because I can, I'm going to try to put this green in the crease. It's not going to pick up, is it? Well, it might pick up. Let's see what happens. This is more of a like shimmer shade. Definitely not looking like it is in the pan, but it's also not meant to be probably blended out either. Oh, I had my little dental action on this side on Monday. Took less than an hour. Beautiful. Lit me up with Novocaine. Okay, so my face was, a little swollen, and, half your face is, you can't smile or anything. It's all fucked up. I came home and just immediately started taking pain relievers and all that shit. Kept it easy. I had mashed potatoes for dinner. It was all I can eat was mashed potatoes, like done. And going to bed, I go, well, I'm going to see what I wake up to in the morning, whether my face is going to be swollen or how much pain I'm in. 0 fucking pain. I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? How the fuck did I just have this deep cleaning done, all that antibiotics shoved in the pockets with 0 fucking pain afterwards? I just still had to watch what I ate for like the first 4 or 5 days of obviously still nothing crunchy and all this. Me and my mother even went out to fucking lunch on Tuesday and I had ravioli. I'm like, cheese ravioli. I just cut them into quarters. And then I just have to make sure I eat on this side, chew on this side of my mouth. Not a problem. Because then I have this side done in like 2 weeks. I'm like, holy shit. I made sure these were done on a Monday or Tuesday. Because I said, hey, I do a talk show basically on Saturdays of 3 hours. I need to be able to talk and not be in fucking pain. First time, never been in pain. I've had that procedure done multiple times. But I'm like, okay, Bren, again, this is where times have changed. Maybe because she did not have to put that contraption in my fucking mouth to keep my mouth open the whole time. So that right there was the added bonus. Because then when she, takes the tools out, I automatically shut my mouth. So it was still just like almost like a regular dental fucking appointment, which was great. Because if she would have put that contraption in, because that was the first thing I was like, girl, you got to put that contraption in. She's like, no. She looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, well, back in the day, I had to have it like that. She's like, not happening. So needless to say, I was fucking thrilled going, I didn't mind paying the $277 after I found that and figured out the next day of, wow, no fucking pain. Okay, I'll take it. We got to try the gold just to try the gold. I mean, this shade's beautiful right here. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well, I could put a little, yeah, we'll put a tiny bit of that on the outside. That might pick up on a brush. We'll see. Let's see. Pick this up with a flat brush just for ha-has. It picks up with a brush, but it seems a little messy. Well, I got it to lay down, so that gold though, I'm gonna go with my pink with my finger, because that's fucking gold. Oh god, yeah. Okay, that's bright as hell. I mean, that just takes over. I'm just gonna smudge it over it. It's all gold now. But gorgeous little palettes from Morphe. Oh, when I hit the brush in it, I was like, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, Python palette. Finally. I said, we'll play with this other one another time. It's nothing that exciting, that's why. We like to play with color. It is pretty, though. You get a bunch of mattes. And this is like a shimmery shade. These two, this one, and the pink. I think Emily Noel did a video on it. And we'll do one Gourmande Girls and one Blend Bunny. All right. So obviously we'll do the Nevermore palette because it's fun. And not that this isn't gorgeous. It is. And I think these are still available. I think Gourmande Girls is still doing the 40% off. So it's GG Rebrand is the code. And like I said, these were the two newest ones. But again, this is like a Gina palette, but it's gorgeous. You get your pops of green, you know, a little mauve. Got some fun foily shades here. Definitely going to be some duochromes. I mean, probably this one and this one are definitely duochromes. I can't put 4 palettes on my eyes. It's just impossible. Maybe we'll play with the 2 darker palettes. This is more pastel-y spring. Even this is the same thing. You go by the 4s. You know what I mean? Even this whole row goes, this whole, the greens. Is there 2 fucking blacks in here? No, maybe that's a dark green. It's got to be a dark green. I'm looking at this gloom and doom over here and this fucking brooding. They look exactly the same. Gloom and doom is actually a brown, I think. We'll find out. One of these days. This is where you get me with the random lives during the fucking day. Just so I can play. There's the bunny butt. Hello, Miss Bunny. Yeah, we don't say that in Western Canada. They're nice palettes, Marsha. Yeah, that's why I grabbed them all too. I know, the trillion clicks, exactly. It's definitely like a trillion. Once you get it going, though, that thing lasted a while. It's always fun here, Sarah. Got my good old dental action. Oh, Marsha bought the 2 new cosmic brushes, Death and Starlight. I haven't seen those. You could keep your mouth open that long, Brenda. Shut up, buddy. Oh, Marsha ordered 2 lip kits and the Saw palette. Nice, from Glamlight. Teresa got a phone call. No problem. Ooh, Kat bought a classic card, too. What kind of card you get? You need to tell them that your show's on. Don't worry, some girls have their old man on Saturday night. My time with Brenda. The boyfriends and all that just go, oh, okay. Brenda time. Yeah, because even this one, like I said, it's like in 4s. This one's got some grungy greens, a little gray. All right, we'll do some playing. Let me get this off. You gotta laugh when you send yourself a note, though. I'm like, hey, it's a free note. Why not? Time to glow. Like I'm such an asshole. Send myself notes. Why not? Again, I'm all about having fun. You haven't figured that out. Life's insane. Gotta be fucking crazy and just laugh about shit. Let me shut the palette. Shut that palette. Don't want to get anything in it. All right, a second here. No, kitty cat throwing up. Probably a fur ball. Thanks, Blue. I know it's blue. I guarantee it's blue. I can't see where she did it. Deal with that after, obviously. That's not to deal with right now. And don't forget, there's still sales going on with all these fucking companies. And then don't forget, it'll turn into what? Cyber fucking Monday. Oh my God, last night I happened to jump on TikTok. There's Jeffree Star. I'm like, ooh, all right, what you got, Jeff? Well, he finally came out with more of the highlighters, and then I think it's Supreme Frost. All right. Yeah, Supreme Frost. These are the ones that are the baked ones. This is my favorite formula on these. Came out with, I think, 5 shades of this, and then a couple of the big pink pan highlighters. These big ones here. These have a shit ton of product. These have like 16.5 grams of product for like $29. These ones here. So I'm laughing. I'm watching the thing. Now, they still had the Halloween mystery bag in there. And it was still like $110. And I'm like, if he puts that fucking mystery bag down to like $60 or something, I'll grab it, because I wanted the other highlighter from that bag that was for that Halloween bag. So at first I'm going to panic. And then he all of a sudden he threw lip liners on sale, which I needed his lip liners because my androgyny fucking died. So I go, fuck it. He had a bundle of 3 of the Supreme ones. So I grabbed, you got to pick from like 3 different bundles. So I picked one of the bundles. I think I grabbed 2 lip liners, one in androgyny and one in deep sting. I think that was all I got. That, and maybe it's, yeah, that and that. Done. So all of a sudden they're talking, and I notice, I go, he's not talking about these, the Supreme Frost highlighters. All of a sudden, he pulls out the fucking highlighter that's in the mystery bag, in the red mystery bag. It pulls that out and it goes, and they were down in the regular with the highlighters. I was like, fuck, I didn't even tap on that. Son of a bitch, I opened it. I go, oh my God, yes, that's the highlighter that I wanted from the red bag. So again, why pay $110 if I could pay $29? So I said, fuck it. Threw that. Went back, grabbed another lip liner since they were still on sale for like $12. So I bought Calabasas, because that's another good shade. And then I checked out. And I was done. I go, holy shit. Because those Supreme Frost, it's like my favorite on the highlighters. I was so excited that he finally brought those fucking back. And then to put the lip liners on sale for, $12 instead of $20. It's like, I'm in. Don't take much. I'm in. So yeah, it was a little over $100, but hey, I'll take it, because I wanted that one fucking highlighter, and I was like, I'm not paying for that bag to get one highlighter. And then there was like too many lippies that were in there, and they were pretty lippies, I gotta say. Sarah, just go through my purse. Oh God, yeah, we all have multiple collections. Exactly. Tracy's husband knows. There you go. Okay, let's give it a bath. Gonna do a little listen. Hope the patient doesn't have to listen. I I found, I think it's, what was it called, linen, Shelly. I think I found it was like $12 on Amazon. I'm like, I ain't paying $12 for no fucking shadow. So that's where I'm still checking my back collection to see what I could find of. Like I said, I found the Lancome, the Lorac, and a couple from Wet and Wild. Go back in your old Wet and Wild if you have a shitload of them from back in the day. Go back, and one of those in there might fucking match it. And like I said, that coconut thing, going crazy for coconuts or the fuck from ColourPop, that was pretty close to it. I knew a lot of people had that. Again, then you'd have to kind of keep the whole palette there unless you want to just depot that one shade and then put it in something. Yeah, because I think the powders were on sale last night too. Yeah, he'll have another sale. He always does. Yesterday was one of those long ones, like 12 hours or some shit. Oh, I do too, Sarah. They're, I love his palettes and all that, but the highlighters, oh, that's what gets me. Those fucking highlights. And I love photographing them, especially those ones with like the splattery effect. Oh my God. Love it. Okay, it'll last forever. I haven't seen it in store because I haven't been out. But if I see, like I said, I'm still gonna hunt Walgreens, CVS. If I see it in store, I'll grab it. But I don't want to pay $12 on Amazon. I'm a cheap bitch. Yes, ColourPop going coconuts. That's it. Thanks, buddy. I know something about it's right there, but it's covered up with all the shit on top of it. All right, Gourmande girls, Nevermore. This little guy right here. This stuff all came quick. Some of these packages came within 2 days. Even like Gourmande Girls and Blend Bunny, I laughed. I go, shit, would they see my name come across and stuff that in a box? I was like, shut her up and just get her fucking order out of here. I was just like, wow, they came fast. Not complaining about how fast they came at all. All right, we'll do all the mats first because we're starting off with mats. Nice gray. Ooh, chartreuse for the bun bun. That's a bunny shade. And last mat in here is a beautiful little periwinkle blue. Go. It's more fun to have the fun shades right next to each other. It's hard for me to swatch like this. It really is. That's the deeper gray. There we go. A lot of mats in this one. I like this. They have like all gray undertones, it looks like. Okay, so there's your mats. So in here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are special shades. And got a little staining going on. All right, this purple looks fucking good. Oh, Lordy B. This is slick feeling. This is going to be a duochrome. Orange gold. I think that one goes to. Let's see. Oh, got a chunky monkey. Tap them off on my hand. So this one's definitely a duochrome. Let's see if we can do it this way. orange pink. It definitely goes fucking orange. Holy shit, it goes orange. It might be a trichrome because there it looks green. Oh fuck. All right, yeah, this thing goes green, orange. This is this shade right here. So this is the one off this thing. I'm gonna say orange green, something like that. And the chunky one doesn't seem to switch at all. No. Okay. And we got this red. Oh, this duochrome too. Pink to orange. Yeah. Gold pink. Yeah, gold to pink. Pink to gold. One of the two. Holy shit. That switch. Oh, that one flips too. Blue to green or green to blue. Actually turns into a really nice fucking blue. God, I hope you guys can see that blue. Now see on me right here, it looks totally fucking blue. God, I wish it. Oh, you know, I have all this lighting. Oh, there we go. Okay. Blue to green. Oh, okay. If we put the arm back, we get it. Okay. Here. We're going with that purple one. It's all about catching that fucking light. The purple looks like it goes red. Let's see it over here. It's pretty. All right. Okay. So this is the Nevermore palette. Let's see what we can do here. That off. This. I did put eye primer on. Let me catch up here. Oh, a Galaxy highlighter. Who makes the Galaxy ones? I have so many fucking highlighters. Ooh, Physicians Formula Highlight Contour is a good dupe for Brulee. So I got one of their blushes over here. My Physicians Formula is all over there, so that'll have to go hunting. Oh, cat, don't. She's your sister. Don't you get to beat her up? Isn't that a sister thing? Slap her in the fucking head. Actually, no violence. Be good. No violence. I'm the violent one. Ah, bunny. Ah, chartreuse. That's bizarre, cat. Yeah, that she called you for that. Strange. Well, tell her she keeps fucking with you. I'm coming to Canada. Fuck, I gotta get my passport first. I know, I love the curse too. Yeah, that blue's good. She's turning into my mother. Yeah, that purpley blue. It's good. See, now I can see some of the flips are always so hard to see. Mesmerizing. Chrome to your dome. There you go. She's the... Oh, she's the violent one. I'll fuck her up then. I'll whoop her ass sideways. If you know, you know. I got to go into this purpley grayish shade, purpley mauve. Strangeness. Is this off a movie or something? I don't know what this Nevermore is. It's got little, hey, it's got my little fuck off crows on the front. This has got to be something about a, is this on a show or something? I don't know. Because none of these names really mean shit. I mean, there's, yeah, I don't know. And this has like a little, like the Trapped. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, yeah, so this the shade I'm using is this one here on the bottom. Strangeness. Sure. I'm going to go with the very first shades, that very light gray. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see what they do. They play nice. What the hell is this on my... I need the 10-time mirror. I can't find... What the hell's on my eyebrow? I'll put my glasses on. Am I imagining fucking shit? I must be. I thought I had like a little zit going. What the fuck is it? Where the hell did that come from? Okay, back to work. Now I need some brulee. Yeah, maybe I want to. This weekend I'll send Wet and Wild a DM. Excuse me. Hello. What are you doing with brulee? Don't bug with me. And what else we got here? Oh, we got to do a green. All right, going with this dark green down here. Raven. Or Bunny, you want me to use the chartreuse, don't you? All right, I'll go with these two to pull in that chartreuse color. Tormented and Creep. Creep is the... So this is more of a greeny, kind of yellow, I guess. We're just going to start with that and put chartreuse right over it. Brulee. I'm definitely going to go with the fucking green here on this eye. And this one, we'll try out this bluish shade. All right, green, I need this finger. Holy fuck, it goes lime green. Wow. It goes lime green to blue. Oh, fuck, I hope you can see that. Oh, fucking cool. All right. So that was this shade here. Yeah, you can see how bright it is. But then sometimes it looks a little... Sometimes you can see it in the mirror, too. shift. Not on these. All right, so then this over here. Oh, chunky monkey glitter everywhere. I think that's why I hate these fucking chunky shadows. It's like it's sticking to glue and it still just falls off everywhere. Motherfuck. That shit though with that pink powder 2 weeks ago was hysterical. Whenever I went upstairs, as soon as I looked in the mirror, it was just glowing pink. I went, oh my God, no, no, no. Okay, very pretty shade. That one's called Shadows. Does that one flip? That green definitely fucking flips. Green to blue. God, I thought that one, maybe this doesn't flip. Maybe not. And again, with this, say you didn't want the lighter, you still have this deeper green here too. Just to show it. You know what I mean? If you wanted to darken up the outer corner, and then still just, hit it with that chartreuse right over the top of that. Good to go. Okay. Next. I'm doing on time here. Oh my God, we're almost at 2 hours. That went fucking quick. That went really quick. Ugh. Also go around the whole eye with this one. I'm glad I didn't put foundation on. I'm getting my hair done in like 2 weeks. I had to figure out between the doctor appointments and all this shit. I was like, when the hell can I get my hair done? So a couple weeks. Getting it blonded on a Friday, so it'll be ready for you on Saturday. We can do another look out of here. What else we got? All right. I am also curious about. Did I use that? Yeah, I used that shade first. I just want to see how this lighter shade lays down. Oh, I'll put some primer on. I don't know if you all saw the Urban Decay palettes, or those warm and cool ones. Those were 50% off during sales multiple places. That fucking Sephora. Of course, I tried to put one Tom Ford, eyeshadow palette. Now it keeps dinging me. Oh, it's back. It's not back. It keeps going right back to out of stock. Because I'll pay like 40, 50 bucks for a Tom palette, but I'm not paying 100. Not going to happen. Wow. I wasn't expecting that blue to lay down that good. Oh. I would use that blue without a doubt on inner corner. Absolutely. All right. Brulee. Okay, well, I just did the blue. I did the green. The purple's way too fucking dark. Oh, fuck it. We'll go with this one next to it. Yeah. Just to see what the hell it looks like. Multiple mirrors in front of me. Oh, that shade, this is really pretty blue. I really like that. Yeah, this is like pink to gold, maybe. I don't know. No, it's orange. Green. Somehow it actually goes. I don't know how it actually looks halfway decent. But it does flip from orange to gold from what I can see. And again, if you just go to their site, a lot of times in the description, some of them are cool enough to write out every shade of this is matte or this is, duochrome and it flips this, or multi-chrome. Some do it, some don't, but it's nice when they do it. All right, what's up? Well, I haven't used this little ghostly guy here, so I'll use him. This little center shade here. Super something. Supernatural. Oh, and did I put eye primer? Oh, I probably did. I don't know. I may have. I don't know. Fuck it. Go in the garage. I open the garage, you little bastards going. Or go fuck with your father. I'm glad to see that the mattes are coming true to color, which we usually don't have an issue with that with indie brands. I mean, occasionally we might. But for that blue to come out that vibrant, I really didn't think, that was going to actually be that. That came out pretty damn good. And even this gray, it's very nice. I just got it all over my nose. Brulee. Should have made y'all do shots every time I said brulee tonight. We'd all be fucking hammered on the floor. Well, we care about you, Cat. That's all that matters. Siblings are tough. Obviously I'm an only child. Pretty much everybody I know besides Veronica's an only child too. Everybody I know has brothers and sisters, and it's like cat and fucking dog fights. I mean, I was even cracking up Gina, their Italian families and all this. And she's like, oh my God, these two are fighting. And this, I go, girl, you're Italian. I grew up with a whole shitload of Italians. I go, it wasn't Thanksgiving or Christmas unless two people were fighting or more people were fighting and screaming and yelling and grandma going off the fucking rails. And I'm like, that's a normal day. I'm like, are you trying to complain? Because that's normal. I'm like, families go apeshit on each other. Families I grew up with at least did. That's why I'd laugh with, me, mom and dad, nice quiet little family. And I would see all this fucking psychotic fucking families in the neighborhood going, holy shit. I'll take my nice little quiet family. All right, I got to put the purple on because I have to. I'll do that at least on the outside corner. And I could use the one shade I haven't used is like the pink in front of it. Just wouldn't be alive with eyeshadows if I don't do a purple look. I went further than I wanted with the purple. So now I'm finally going to use this pink here. Lenore, I think it says. Try with the pinky with this one. Oh God, was this a chunky monkey too? This goes pink and gold. I'll pull that Some of the chunky monkey ones almost need that, like a NYX glitter glue, something a little thicker to grab it. Or that's where you take literally your, just a flat brush. Wet it down just to get this to kind of meld and flatten out. There we go. Because sometimes on those shifters, especially the little chunky monkey ones, when I'm looking at it in the mirror, sometimes it's looking like I missed like a whole spot, like it's a gap, but that's where it's actually flipping and I can't see the flip. That came out nice though. And again, if I wanted the darker crease, because this is the gray here I used, just move it up to like this one down here. Because I don't, you know, it's a brown, but this is why we play. Don't be afraid. It's just makeup. You know what I mean? And you can darken it up. And if you want, go back in with the gray over it if you want to like lighten it down. That is why I like pressed pigments, I've always said, because you can mix colors of just shadows and change the whole fucking shade. Okay, so that was the Nevermore palette with, I did 4 or 5 looks. 4 at least. But I managed to use all 5 shades. As long as I use all the fun shades in it, that's all that counts. That's a nice palette, though. First, I was a little like, oh, I don't know about this, but it's got some, I want that blue. And that blue is like one that I almost go, I'll just rip. I'm live. Yeah, no shit, YouTube. I know I'm live. People just gotta be nice. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, I always just did the brow bone just to like finish it. Sometimes I'm sure I forget here and there, but you know, more or less I'm always putting on brulee. I agree with Sarah. Yeah, tell her to chill out and be like, girl, I don't need your bullshit. Take it elsewhere. You're my sister. I love you, but I don't want to listen to your crap right now. I'm in a good mood and I want to keep it that way. You can't tell your family off. Who the hell can you tell off? Okay. I mean, just because they're family doesn't mean they get to treat you like garbage. If anything, I would expect the family to treat me better. But a lot of times, you all know, strangers will treat you nicer than your own siblings. I mean, I told you before, like my father's mother, my grandmother, fucking hated her. She's a bitch. And I'm allowed to say that because fuck her. She's my grandmother. I don't like her. And it was when she was in dementia fucking land and losing her shit. She's like, I never liked you. I was like, yeah, I never liked you either, lady. So gives a fuck. No hard feelings. I can care less. But again, I think that has a lot to do with the aphantasia of why I can just ignore shit. Now who's fighting? Shiloh, who you fucking with? You always know your own kids' voices, even cats. I know Shiloh's fucking with somebody. Who are you fucking with, Shiloh? Okay, I need to serve our break real quick. Gotta do a New Hampshire run in a few weeks. Me and Mom. Go get our cigarettes. Oh, Veronica usually gets me cigarettes from the cruise. You still in here, V? Yeah, that green is definitely shifty. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, Sarah. Ooh, funny. Did y'all see CVS? Oh, they have an advert calendar. Not bad. Buy one, get one half off. There you go. Tracy, we were all anticipating that deep bluey purple. Hey, I was trying to hold out. Y'all bust my balls because you know I'm always going to do a purple look. I love that everyone talks and helps each other out. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want. Tell your friend, you need something to do on a Saturday night? Go watch this crazy bitch Brenda. Yeah, remember even me with the, oh, you're like pre-diabetic. I'm like, bitch, bite me. All I did was lay off some fucking iced tea and all that shit for a couple of weeks. Took the fucking test, played the game, and came up completely fucking normal. I'm like, girl. And I actually have a blood test for my appointment in, I think it's the same day as the concert, but it's in the afternoon. And so I'm already laughing. I go, well, come December 1st, I'll just start and I'll be good, just drinking my water and keeping it mellow of what I do. Pass the test. Be like, lady, don't tell me what to do with my body. I am not diabetic. I'm not even close to being diabetic. It's like, oh, the worst I drink is what? Some watered down lemonade and fucking, we'll have apple cider mixed in with this too. This is a year. My milk company, they make like flavored milk every month, like a special flavor. Oh my God, for December, they made mint. I'm like, hell no. Who the fuck is drinking minty milk? There's got to be somebody, I'm sure. Maybe they're putting it in hot chocolate. I don't fucking know, but I'm like, I am not buying no minty fucking milk. I like the strawberry one. I like the chocolate one. They have a coffee milk. That one's damn good. But I'm like, minty milk? No. Nope. Minty milk is not going to do it. Thanks, serious. I always love a purple look too. I swear some of these doctors, all they want to do is put you on meds. Because don't forget, they're all in bed with the pharmaceutical companies. Because even right before I had that disaster at the beginning of November, I was sick for like that fucking weird, random 10 fucking days. I had just started. He wanted to put me on blood pressure medication. At first I said no. Then I said, oh, fuck. I wrote him back. I was like, well, my dad died at 55. I'm 55. Fuck it. And remember, I thought that medication after 3 days of taking it, maybe that's what it was. So I wrote him that huge fucking thing. The guy's like, girl, the symptoms you have nothing to do with this medication. And I still stopped it. And now I've been tracking my fucking blood pressure every day. I'm trying to be a better girl. My numbers are coming up fucking beautiful. I was laughing because it was on automatic refill at CVS. Thank God I jumped in the app and was like, turn that the fuck off because I'm not getting another bottle of it. I'm not going to take it. I'm like, it's not preventing anything. If anything, it would drop my blood pressure probably too low. Like my uncle was a diabetic. And he came on full diabetic, I think my mom said when he was about like 17 or something like that. What is that? All right. Let's do a few looks out of this bad boy. They actually have two purple looks in here. Come on. You got this one up here, and then you got this one down here. It's like more purpley blue. It's still purpley. A little green, normal, red. I love how I call like neutrals. Normal. Just normal. I don't know if they know if when they're blocked. I don't know if it would. I don't think it says like she blocked you. It may. I don't know. I don't block many people. I just don't answer the phone. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, did I put this on already? No. Did I? I don't think I did. Well, I'm not off a double layer. All right. I'm going to do little quad deals here. I think. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to start right in the middle, this whole quad right here. Do we need, oh, fuck, do we need swatches of these? Fucky, fuck. Let's watch a few. I ain't going to swatch the mattes. We'll just swatch the fun ones. I just realized, oh, this is a new palette, so you probably would like swatches. Oh my God, I had to get new tires on the truck, which I need. I need, you know, for winter to be able to plow and all that. Oh my God, it's bad enough they used to be about $300. Now, I do have a massive truck. It's like a Ram 2500 or some shit. Fucking thing's huge. So the tires are fucking big. $400 a tire. $1,600 fucking dollars for fucking tires. I'm like, gotta have them. Gotta have the fucking tires of okay. I'm like, I looked at Greg's credit cards and went, thank God one of them, he doesn't really buy a lot, which is good. One of them was really low, and I was like, put it on that credit card. Because I'm like, I just didn't want a whole $1,600 coming out of my main account. I'm like, nope, throw it on the credit card. I'll pay it off quicker on that. I'll go like $400 a month on it or some shit. Pay it right off. One tire a month, I'll pay off. Fucking pricing on shit, that was ridiculous. Oh, we're going to do some swatches. I'm just going to swatch the fun shades. Am I going to break this fucking thing? I just don't want to blind the hell out of you. All right, so I'm going to go for like the quads, kind of like, because there's almost 2 shimmery things per quad. Because I'm looking at this like quads. Oh, they're magnetic, thank God. I can feel them shimmering and jiggling around in the fucking pan. Okay, so there's the first 2. Second 2. I'm trying a new way here. See, when I do it in front of me, I can see better. I don't think it does. It shift? No, it doesn't. And this is Blend Bunny we're on now, because the other one was Gourmande Girls. Still my fucking pressed pigment. Dry my fingers off before I shove them in here. Okay, 2 more. You can always tell it's a pressed pigment when it leaves a stain on your fingers. That's like a dead fucking giveaway. I'm guessing. Oh, does she have it marked on the back of her? I think it was on the carton where it showed. Because a lot of times mattes are more of the pressed pigments, but sometimes these shimmery ones are too. It's funny, these are magnetic, and I actually would not move these around. I would keep them in like the little, as I'm calling them, little quads. I don't think there's any special shades in here. Special, I mean, you know, duo, multi. This is one of those blacks that has all the little mini shimmers in it. Oh, Bunny, we got a chartreuse. Oh, shit. Those actually, they're stuck on there. But none of them are flipping. 2 last purples. There are no duochromes in this or anything. Kind of shocked. Okay, so there's all your shimmery shades from all these in here. So we know the mattes are going to be fine. Dark shades, you just can't get them off. That brush up, I did put that on. Put the cigarette out. Okay. Going with that first one. The middle shade. The middle quad, as we'll call it. Let's see what the fuck we got here. Fucking black? Shit, I think it is. Black. Yeah. Yeah, it's black. Okay. Good thing I washed all my brushes. I have like 6 of these. These are the Persona brushes. I should check her site to see if she has these still. I love this brush. You see me use these brushes all the time. Brulee incoming. And even the brulee, you can use that to bring that black down if you want. There's a tan shade in it too. Let's see if we put the tan over it. Well, the tan didn't take too much away from it. So other than that, you have a, okay, well, we're going to do half and half then. Because this is basically a black sparkly. Coming off so darker. And then this kind of peachy. So let's put them both on the eye. Outer and inner corner. All right, where's that black? Now, see, I don't see the sparkles once it's on. Just a big black eye at this point. We're about to change that up. I love a shade like this, too. Peachy. I can bring that further in. Let's take off some of that black. There you go. That one. Simple and easy. Oh, fuck it. What's going on to these? I have to see. Is this fucking black too? Don't tell me there's 2 black shades in here. What the fuck? Is this not black or am I fucking delusional? Hold up, hold up. I want clean fingers of why the fuck would you put 2 black shades in here? I'm trying to figure out if this is supposed to be a dark brown. It ain't looking fucking brown though. Get these fingers clean. All right. All right. On the pointer finger is Entrapment. That's the one I have over here. Now, this one down here is called Take Heed. This one's blacker, but I still think this is fucking black. So this is the first one that I have on my right eye over here. Yes, I'm flipping you off. Okay, maybe this is supposed to be a dark fucking brown. Smudge it out. See what the fuck happens. To me, it still looks fucking black. Maybe it is supposed to be a dark fucking brown, but it's so fucking close. And this looks black over here. I don't think that looks brown. I'm going to guess that's a dark brown. I mean, holy fuck, it's dark, but... Because even in here, like I said, it looks... I'm talking this shade, maybe it is brown. That and that. Personally, I don't think you can... Especially once it's on the eye, you're not going to be able to tell the fucking difference. Weird. Well, now I gotta do the two shimmers because they're looking the fucking same too, technically. Holy fuck. This one here and this one here. And maybe not. It's, wow, this is close. All right. Deadly Fate. And then Cursed. And again, they are fucking close. It's close. Again, it looks just fucking straight black. And these both have that, you know, the big time micro shimmer in it. I can't go by my monitor. My monitor colors aren't right. I mean, I can definitely tell that's a blue, that's a green. This one just has a little more sparkle to it. But by the time you got these on the eyes, I think all four of these are going to look the fucking same. Okay. Oh, absolutely, Sarah. Yeah. We have a decision and a choice if we want to take medication or not because of some of the side effects. Absolutely. Don't let her get you down. And don't forget, us here in the States trying to go to a doctor is like a fucking nightmare. Talking about thyroid. Yeah, it's weird, Bun. They're fucking close, though. I mean, real fucking close. What can you do? Too bad I already fucking own it. This one's called Beauty Below by Blend Bunny. I think it's new. I think it's new. I'm not sure. Yeah, because there is a deep blue. It's called Abyss. But it looks blue. That looks blue. So I know that's, you know, it's blue. But these all look black. So I'm confused. The Beauty Below. All right, what was I going to do over here? I'm going to do the green. Since the other ones are basically, you know, things. So I'm going to play with these two colors right here. Gonna do a little bunny look. No, because you know me. We're buying a palette. We're paying this money. I don't want 2 shades, let alone maybe 4, that are that fucking similar. You know, because that at that point, I might as well fucking, you know, use the good old magnet here. And here's a row of 4 dark fucking shades. Now, because to me, these 4 are just way too close. Way too close for me. But that's okay. It is what it is. No need to cry over matching eyeshadows. All right, going in for Trance. At the bunny color. And again, you do have other greens to deepen it. You know, you can use this one here. Use that dark green. If you want to, again, put a little, just leave it on the outer corner. You know. Because we all got different eye shapes to deal with. That's, you know, my eye shape is what I'm stuck with. You see, again, you can just change it up in seconds. And if you want, dip back into the murky waters and blend those 2 together. And now you have a little deeper crease action. Simple, fun. Shut that. 2 more of these. Oh my God. I'm in some Facebook group. I don't know if it's Jen Phelps or some shit. Facebook group. Some of the questions these fucking broads put in the fucking comments. What should I use to take off waterproof mascara? I'm like, oh my God, I got to see the comments on this. Every fucking person in there wrote like, oh, coconut oil or, you know, cleansing balm and all this. Of course I write, use a waterproof mascara remover. I use JCat Beauty from Ulta for $6. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers never heard of makeup remover that's for waterproof makeup remover? It's like, fuck is, some of the questions are just, to me, it was a stupid fucking question. How do I take off waterproof mascara? Well, geez, maybe with a fucking makeup remover that says it removes waterproof mascara. What the fuck? And even then, I just sometimes I almost want to write in the comments, you really took the time to fucking write this? Why don't you just Google it? And maybe they're just looking for interaction with, you know, the other people, which, okay, cool. But it's like, hello, waterproof makeup remover. It's fucking not rocket science. How do I get it off? Well, what are you wearing waterproof for if you don't need it? I mean, say I was going out to a funeral or some shit and it's raining and pouring. Yeah, I'll put on a waterproof. And again, I'll put on regular mascara first and then just do a coat of waterproof over the top of it. So I just, you know, how do I get off waterproof makeup remover? Or waterproof fucking mascara. I get it, it's a legit question, but it's a stupid fucking question nowadays. Okay, catch up here, catch up. girl, I go to fucking doctors that are 2-3 towns over. I got doctors all over the fucking place. I think I have, what do I have in town? My orthopedic guy that does all my shots. I'll see him next week. And my regular doctor person, your general doctor. And that's the other bitch I got to go see in a couple weeks. And I only have to see her twice a year. Thank God it's close. Because she's the one who writes the Valium prescription. If she didn't write the Valium prescription, I wouldn't have to see her at all. But I like me that Valium. Helps me sleep like a baby. Thank God for that mouth guard, though, too. If you wear a mouth guard to bed and you have to go get any dental stuff done, because obviously it only goes like halfway up your teeth, not even halfway. So as soon as I came home, because I noticed even driving, Greg drove me there, driving home, your cheeks all like, I could tell I was starting to bite it by accident. Came home, shoved that mouth guard in. Thank God I didn't chew my cheeks apart. Nothing. It was perfect. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to go over here and go the greens, these greens, and these reds. Did I just poke that? And then we'll end with the purples. And I got to play with the purples. All right. So we'll do this little green quad over here. All right. So I'm going to put that one, this one, and I'll somehow get these two together. Now I'm going with that lighter green. That's actually a really pretty green. It's like a sea foam. It's called Beware the Mermaid. That is a really nice shade. Brulee. All right, so now I'm going to go with the blue on the outer and then the green on the inner. Blue over there. That is a gorgeous blue. Oh, stunning. Green. Yeah, these two right here. These two. Those shades go really good together. Again, you can buff this out all you want. We don't spend 20 minutes here blending one eyeball. Nice little quad. How am I doing on time? I'm doing all right. Okay, I'm doing all right. Now up to those, so red action up here. Obviously, would be this and this together, and then these two. I like a good burgundy too. Going into the pink. And mix those together. Everybody say it, brulee. Rip that off. My little blue stick was green from the last one. It must be getting soft. Something of the lights, two little chunkies pull off of it. Okay, how am I going to do this? So get the shade here. On the outer. I'll go with the lighter red shade. Pinky. Or it's actually a pink. Nope. I mean, considering there's no duochromes or anything, it's still a nice palette. I thought there would have been some, fun shades in there. Because you know me, I don't read the description. I just go, oh, let's just see if the discount code works. Okay, get this pink off my fingers. Okay. Last two. They're both going to be purple. No, I like both of those. It's a nice palette. I'm glad I grabbed it. I like it even better when it's on sale. Green on this one. Oh, since we have those two highlighters, put on a highlighter real quick. All right, so we got the Trapula. All right, so we got a little chunky action here too. So we'll tap off a little chunk. Holy shit. Okay. Wowza. Okay, use a light hand with that one. Holy shit. At least it's translucent. Wow. Okay, then we got this one, which is Celestial Cheek Glaze. This is the one I thought was I still think it's a fucking highlighter. All right, so I'm going to swirl in and let's try to put it on as blush and see what the hell happens. It's definitely a highlighter. Why can't I see? See, I don't even take pictures of these. Not worth taking a picture of. Yeah, it's just a bunch of shimmer. I mean, it would definitely go better over a blush. Without a doubt. There's just a shitload of sparkle in it. Yeah. Blush stopper. This is holy fuck. Mix some of this together. I can't bring that down. Oh my god. Yeah, you could. It's everywhere. Okay. Highlighter's scary. was funny. Then tonight we ordered pizza. We're just like, we don't want any more fucking turkey, pork loin, any of that shit. Just order a pizza, babe. It works for me. I ain't gotta cook. All right. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, this will be more purpley blue tone. And this one's more purple. So now we're going with this quad here and this quad here. Right? Yeah. Let's start with the bottom quad. With that dark blue. I think the blush lighter, I think this changes colors too. Unless from where maybe I picked up over here. It might go peachy pink. I'm just noticing it while I'm this fucking close in the mirror. It might be a peachy pink. This is definitely a dark blue. I'm going to go into the, it's a good shade too. I like shades like this. Water, oh, what the hell did I say? Watery grave. What the hell it's at. I'm going to put that over the top of that blue to bring it down. Incoming brulee. Clean my eye first. All right, so this has a deeper shade. And again, this one's like loaded with sparkle. But it should stay. Anything with sparkle like that, especially if you tap it on and don't use a brush, you have a better chance of it staying in a way. But then it has this gorgeous. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, that just made my fucking day. That shade is fucking beautiful. Okay, yeah, loving that. That's got to be this one here. It might do a little, does it do a little flip? Maybe a little purple to blue, maybe? Oh. It's hard to even pick it up on my arm. I'll have to go back and look and see what the hell these are. Okay, going up to the top one. Obviously, darkest shade first. And don't worry, I'll still be hunting the collection for the Wet n Wild. That's why I didn't like put it in the description or anything like that, because I want to do like a whole fucking video. Because again, who the fuck wants to buy a Lancome single? A Lancome single is probably like Urban Decay or some shit, like $20 fucking or more. You know, especially when Brulee, like I said, is it used to be fucking 99 cents. Okay, going in with the purple that's underneath it called Beckon. No, personally, I would just want it with that shade first. Pretty cool. Brulee, drink. Everybody be hammered by now, totally just drunk as shit. Again, I'm going to take the deeper shade first. Okay. Get my pinky in this light purple, which I think is going to be incredible too. Oh God, yeah. Love them both. Love them fucking both. Oh my God. All right, since we're sitting here, I'm gonna put fuck it. I'm gonna take it off in 20 minutes, but that's okay. Fuck it. This is the purple Stila eyeliner. Do that one on this. I know I'm linked. Just a little bit in the lash line. Jeans from Miss Beckham. Which is that shit. You could use, these are so creamy, you can use these as eyeshadows too if you wanted to. Want more bang for your buck. Use it on your eyes, smudge it out a little, good to go. But great blue color. And I do like it on the waterline too. Because I can show you the difference between this and blueberry. Or wild blueberry, whatever it's called. Where is it? It's this one here. This is an awesome shade too. Electric blueberry. So yeah, it's a lot brighter than that. I might have one more. I do. I have a green Surfside. Great teal shade right there. So these are all the Victoria liners that I own. 4 is enough. 4 is plenty. I just want fucking lip oil. Revolution, black one. Something on my lips. I gotta say that the Chantecaille mascara is nice. I don't care how much I liked it. I would not pay $78 for it because that's still just highway fucking robbery, basically. Put you over there. You need to go back over here. Oh, I'm up. Yeah, no, my blue eyes got to stay in its spot. And that's the Beauty Below palette. Very nice. Very heavy. Very, very heavy packaging. That's got to be because of the magnets, I'm guessing. All right. Put that back out of my way. Woo-wee. All right. Smoke, and then I get to go tear all this shit back off my face. Okay, time to catch up. That is a good one, Tracy Lee. Can anyone recommend a good satin black shadow? I've always wanted a smooth black satin. We all have many black matte. And I don't want the black with sparkle. I agree. Oh, Pat, I'm sure. Your maple MAGA sucks as regular MAGA. Calm down, sweetheart. We love you. I was going to say, Jeffrey, does he have a black? It's a liquid, though. This one's liquid, so this would definitely go matte. No, this one is purple. A black satin shadow. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a black matte or black satin shadow. That's a damn good question there, Tracy Lee. I'm trying to even think like eye crayons. Well, I don't think it'd be satin. It's like this is hard candy. No, because that's just going to be flat black, and then this is going to dry down, so it would just be matte too. Look at Jeff's palette. I'm looking on the wall. I mean, I'm looking at my mirror on the wall behind me. I'm going to Google that shit when I get off here. I'm so curious. Yeah, you don't need people in your life like that. Oh, Tracy's been hunting. Hasn't found any, hunted high and low. I would Google that. It's black satin eyeshadow. That's exactly what I would just Google too. I don't think I'm trying to think if I've ever even seen a black satin. Because they're normally fucking matte. You're right, Tracy. Oh, I love Sydney Grace. I have tons of Sydney Grace. She's another indie brand that she used to be called Feather River Beauty, something like that. I've been with her forever. Her and Gimme Glow. I've probably been with those two the longest, and Pretty's for Your Face. And Davina. I've been with most of them for as long as they've been around. I've been on them. I don't know if I've ever seen a black satin fucking shadow. I really, because I don't even, me, I don't even tend to use black because, again, if I wanted black along the lash line, I'll just use a fucking liquid liner. Great question of the night, girl. That's going to be a stumper. I'm going through every fucking palette. Fucking just watch all the blacks. Yeah, Gimme Glow. All her shades are beautiful. Oh, you don't have a car. You got to have. I'm Bremda. That's a new one. You guys have public transport all over there, though, right? Trains and cabs, all that shit. Now, see, I didn't have any luck with the Wonder Skin liners. I have a couple of them. And they didn't, they lasted, but not as, it wasn't better or worse than any of the other ones. They're around here somewhere. So them, I'm trying to think of, their packaging's like gray, I think, right? I know I have Wonder Skin, though. And And like I said, I could see if I had watery eyes, and I don't. You know, I really don't have watery eyes, so I'm like, you know, again, looking like a fucking panda. But even back in the day, if we did the black, you know, we used to light them on fire, the Maybelline, put it on, and then even sometimes then we'd take black eyeshadow and just, you know, put it on the lower lash line. Or you can try to set, you know, again, you know, because you got to be careful, you know, near your eye with a tiny brush and putting the powder right on top of the liner, especially if you're using like a gel liner, a creamy gel like out of a pot. You know, if you get that on with like an angled brush and then try to tap the matching color over the top, sometimes it helps. Ooh, Nordstrom is selling Blend Money. Tight line the top with a black shadow to set it right. Yeah, absolutely. Because yeah, if like I said, anytime you tight lining is great because it does make your lash line look thicker. That's the bonus of tight lining. And even then, I've said like with these blues or you know the purples or anything, I try to sometimes, if I remember, do my tight line with the same color because then at least it's the same shade of this either being blank, so that's just picking it up. You know, so now at least I have the same color smashing together. You know, every time your eyes blink, hoping that it'll last longer. But still, they used to kick it back in the day. I just wish this purple looked like the fucking packaging because it's just not close enough. Because I thought this was more blurpily. It looked like that's still my ultimate shade of like my long comb. She's cool. Danielle Smith up in Canada, their premier. Yeah, they've got to become hard to come by. I don't. I'm the mega palette. Hold up. The rock's easier for me to grab because they have their own drawer. Glasses would help. Mega Pro 2. No. Oh, fuck. I don't know space here. All right, this is the regular black. And then down below, they have this one called Caviar. They're still coming off matte, though. I don't want to turn my palette black here. I almost thought I had one Raven, but it's loaded with micro shimmer. That's from the fourth one. Trying not to get on my jet black, deep fog. This licorice is either going to be purple or it's going to be black. Let's see here. I think this, yeah, this is definitely more of a purple black. It's called licorice. This is dirty. this black come from on here? What the hell is this? Yeah, that's definitely more of a purple to it, because other than that, it's just a flat black again. Those are just those are the Mega Pros. Andy blue. There's got to be one out there somewhere. Got to be. Stop letting these cigarettes burn out. I don't know if you could concoct your own satin black. Yeah, the highlighter is disturbing. It's, whew. Oh, okay. Good to know. Kat said Sydney Grace has their Black Friday sale on now. I've gotten so many emails the past fucking 4 days. It's been multiple companies all day fucking long. Same fucking email over and over and over. See, you mentioned Wonder Skin, and I'll end up on all our, because all these phones and tablets are all tracking devices of it listens to everything. Oh, Marcy's gonna go see the Dalmatian puppies tomorrow. Tracy Lee, I love all price point. Yeah, me too, obviously. The purple doesn't match the packaging, but it does look nice. I compared it. Oh, I thought it kind of matched the. I thought it did. Yeah, the electric blueberry. That's a good one. That's what, as soon as that launched, I dove on and bought just that immediately and was like, ship it. I got to see that blue. Yeah, I saw that. That Jen Love is trying to move to Canada. She has like her own little stories about it. I think I've seen parts like 1, 2, 3, something like that. Yeah, plenty of people are moving out. Yeah, so that's how she's trying to get in with it. She's her grandmother or something was Canadian. And it's almost like if you could get the family thing there, then she can get in. Because the husband's gonna get in on like a school, and then the kids will be on school too, because I guess the husband's gonna like do college. And she would be still just YouTubing it. Thanks, Miss Teresa. Good. Oh my god, I snapped. Oh, the Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, hold on. What the hell did I do with the third one? Oh, it's in with the Natasha. I'll grab it. All right. All right. So this one, I should do them in order for you, huh? Good thing you reminded me. You know I'm crazy. You gotta remind me on this shit. All right. So let's see here. Because one of them, don't forget, I got in that set. Okay, so 01 is called Amber Venus. I mean, this packaging is fucking beautiful. So that's this one here. The second one is Rose Goddess. I think this is the first one I got. There. And then I'm pretty sure shade 1 came in that set. Because remember, I bought a set where it has the liquid liner and the mascara. And then the third one is called Chrome Star. So this is the one I haven't bought. I haven't even touched yet. Do you want swatches? Because I have 2 minutes here. I could probably do them. Let me know, Tracy. Tracy Lee, let me know. I'll try to clean this shit off real quick. Do you want swatches? Do you want swatches? That's funny. Like, yeah, we guess we'll let her in. Well, Canada wouldn't let me in then. I'd be like, we got this psycho bitch in here. She's too crazy for us. I'm bouncing you all around, sorry. Good night, Miss Teresa. Mwah. Have a wonderful self-love Sunday. It could be, Rosie, that you have drier eyes, and maybe that's why they last. Thanks, Alex. I do it. I'm a purple girl. I know. I can't believe these 3 hours went by this quick. Exactly. Time flies when you're having fun. I do have the Xenon palette. Of course I do. 40% of young women want to leave the U.S. Me too. Do you want all three or just a certain one, Tracy? I'll do the new one since I haven't done this one yet. This one's Chrome Star. It has a black. It looks matte. This one actually has 2 matte shades, which are this top shade here and the black. Now, I do have sparkles stuck all over my fucking arm, so if you're seeing sparkles, they're from this craziness. I think Bunny has this palette. And the center shades on all of them are like toppers. So they're, you can see it's very sheer and sparkly. So that's the third one. Do this. This one's Rose Goddess. Like I said, this is the first one I got. This one has 3 mattes. Here. 2, 3. And then 3 shimmery shades. And again, this shade is like the, where it'll be a, just like a topper. Where'd it go? So that's that one. And then the first one is Amber Venus. This has 3 mattes and then the 3 shimmers. And we're going to go, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I did the shimmer shade on my middle finger by accident, so because I was going across. 1, 2, 3. So there's the other one. And there's these gorgeous little darlings here. They are fucking pretty. They are very pretty. And it's still not gonna fit in my fucking drawer. It's still fucking fuck. Nope. Damn it. I thought I'd be able to fit all 3 in there. Okay, they'll be going in a new drawer. We saw that the other night, Bunny, that got the trap palette in the ice cream box, which is fucking crazy. Oh, they would love me in Canada. Love you, bunny buns. You were looking at the Chrome Star. They're all beautiful. All three of them are. Yeah, they all are pretty. But again, I grabbed them on sale. Even when Macy's does like 15% off, I'm like, hey, I'll take the 15%. And then if I have my star money, I feel better. Like, oh, I took an extra 10 off, or, from the little beauty box, another 5. But that's where I bought that one set. I think it was 90, where you got the palette, the eyeliner, and the mascara. Then to me, it was a great deal. Did my camera explode yet? Oh, it's about to. Oh my God, I'm down to 7%. I'm going to go black again like I did the other last week. Oh my God. Love you all. What a fabulous fucking night. Wow. We did tons of looks. They all came out great. So 2 beautiful palettes. Obviously, I may have to jump in this week and do a couple midday lives or some shit, because we got so many fucking palettes. I can only do so many in a night. But tonight we did the Morphe too, don't forget. So I did the Morphe Gourmande Girls and one Blend Bunny. So we got plenty. And who knows what else will come in this week. Just always wait for a sale. Always wait for a sale. And don't forget, check the other sites too. Because like Stila was 30% off. That's why and it was free shipping. And that's why I just bought the one eyeliner. I was like, that's all I need, 30% off and done. Fuck it. Free shipping, I'm in. There goes my camera. Motherfuck. Yep, 5%. Shit. Yes. Love you all. Lots of self-love all week. Cat, it gets better. Don't let anybody get you down. You got all us as a support system. That's what we're here for. Everybody be safe. And get some sleep tonight. Get some nice rest. And Kat, if you need us, reach out to us on Instagram. We got your back, girl. All right, love you all. Mwah. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you very soon. Love you. Bye. Oh my God, where's the button?